We're gonna walk down through Electric Avenue. I'm gonna take you higher. Okay, so here we are on another edition of Don't Waste Your Time. This video may not be for you. What is your name, by the way?
Jason Perkins.
As I was getting you drinking your coffee, I apologize. Oh. Jason has this cool car. Mm-hmm. I love the license plates because I get it. And Eddie Grant had a song called Electric Avenue. Is that where you got it from?
Absolutely.
There you go. That's so cool. So,
Absolutely.
Okay, so tell us about this.
I had the idea for that plate when before we had gotten the Model 3.
Okay.
We were always putting fun plates on our cars, and I saw it was available. I'm like, oh, gotta have that.
That is so cool.
Then.
Okay, so tell everybody what they are looking at.
This is a Cadillac ELR.
Okay.
It's a 2014. I believe they made about 2,200 of them. It is the Cadillac of Chevrolet Volts. The only things on this that are actually shared with the Volt are the combustion engine, the electric drive unit, and the physical battery. Everything else is different. The software is different. Suspension is completely different. The wheelbase is different. None of the interior controls are shared with the Volt.
What's your range? How many miles can you get? This is a hybrid.
This is a plug-in hybrid.
Okay.
So realistically, the range is about 30 miles.
Okay. Sure. Okay, so let's take a look at the vehicle.
Sure.
Where do you want to start? Inside, outside?
We can start inside.
Okay.
There's a whole bunch of stuff that's parts binned on this. So like the door handles are from the Corvette, I think.
Okay.
Frameless doors.
Oh. Okay. Wow, look at this interior here.
Yeah. This is the, what do they call this? The Kona Brown leather, which was 3 or 4 options on this car only. You could get the Kona Brown leather, which came with 20-way seats. The extra bit is that the bolsters adjust in and out. You could get the luxury package, which just gave you the darker color on the inside of the wheels instead of it being polished.
Okay.
And you could get adaptive radar cruise control.
Wow.
And there was a dealer installed CD player in the glove box. And that was it. So I imagine the sticker on this when it was new was knocking on $82,000, $83,000.
Wow.
A lot of money.
You the second owner?
I'm the fourth owner.
Fourth owner?
Fourth owner. So it was originally leased to someone in Texas. Then it was CPO'd to someone in the Chicago area. And then they had it for a year. Then someone else bought it. They had it for like 6 months. And then I bought it. And I got this at a Volkswagen dealer's used car lot in Kentucky and drove back to Virginia.
Man, that's a story. Good gracious, that's a lot. You must really wanted this car.
So I like a car that's a little more comfortable. My husband likes a car that's a little more sporty. And so we were talking. He's like, you should just get yourself a Cadillac, you know, the cushy Cadillac. And then I forget exactly how, but we realized, well, wait, there was this Cadillac plug-in hybrid. And then we got to looking at it. Like, yeah, they're around. And the local Cadillac dealer had one. And so we called them up. Can we do a test drive? And they said, sure. You know what? Take it for 24 hours, which was really nice. That was the Cadillac dealer out in Chantilly, Virginia. And drove it for a day. Decided I really liked it. But that one didn't. That one had a bunch of miles, and it was actually GM fleet car. And you could tell someone had taken it through the automatic car wash every single day because along this body line, the paint was worn through to the primer. So then we did a nationwide search, found this one in Kentucky for the same price as the one in Virginia that had, 4 times the miles and not every feature. So
smart move to get something like this.
Yeah.
So this is where you charge. Obviously, they tell you what this.
That's mine.
That's yours.
Yeah, we've stuck all those on our EVs because it's kind of neat. But yeah, it's the same as a Volt, just a J1772. It's only 3.3 kilowatts. Under the hood, it's the same. If you've seen a Chevy Volt, everything will look very similar here, except it says Cadillac there. But the same little 4-cylinder engine out of the Spark But one thing that this has that the Volt doesn't have, these are the sensors for the continuously variable suspension.
Okay.
So it's got 3 acceleration sensors and electronic shock absorbers.
Wow.
So that a lot of people will say of this, oh, it's just a Volt with a Cadillac badge.
Mm-hmm.
But it is kind of, but everything is different. The whole interior is different. The whole front suspension geometry is different. Rear suspension is different. It's got the computer-controlled shock absorbers. There's
So,
there's
yeah.
not very many.
Wow. So thank you for sharing. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.